Good morning, all 4 minutes left of it here in the UK. About here at midday, we're going to do a 5-hour stream today. Play some more Hearthstone. Try not to suck at it. And see where we can get. See what we can learn. On today's Battlegrounds. So we finished our second day. A little 4677 rating. Basically winning against other new players. Nothing much else there. Goals get up around 6,000 rating. I think it's easily manageable. Now IFK we have to play a little bit differently. So normally you would level up your tavern on turn 2 and turn 5. So basically normally you go buy minion turn 1, level up tavern turn 2, turn 3 you'd have 5 gold, so you might buy 2 minions and sell 1 minion. And then turn 6 buy 2 more minions. That's the kind of a standard play, but of course with AFK you skip your first 2 turns. And then you start the game with a rank 3 and a rank 4. So you're leveling up your tavern on turn 3. So you're a turn behind everyone else, but you start off with more powerful units. So you have to think a little bit more about playing AFK than you would with some of the other heroes.
Have a good battle, friend.
Do you think we're winning the first round?
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
See, there you go. See, everyone's ranking up to the second one, and of course we're doing nothing at all. So we take another hit this turn, go down to 35, possibly 34 if somebody's got a token. Or we're playing against someone who's decided not to level their tavern up for some reason and they've just bought another minion instead. It can happen.
You're doing great out there.
But most of the time you'll take a point of damage here.
Oh, it's okay.
And now finally we get to play. Toxfin's really nice. So's Iron Sensei. If we can get another mech. I don't mind Siegebreaker as well as a good starter.
Come close and listen.
That one might make all the difference.
Ah, trying to sell it and then rank up. It's just a bit too slow. I mean, we're always going to win this round. But we're well behind on ranking up the tavern now.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Ooh, Amalgam. Very nice.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
No, he's pretty strong. He's very strong, in fact. So you can see we've already got some people going up to rank 3. Got AFK player already lost. But I think we're comfortably on the mech route because these are going to get quite big.
You're doing great out there.
And I love the fact that it's the amalgam that's level up there, because this is a unit we're absolutely keeping.
Your minions really pulled their weight. Go ahead and hire one of these.
Well, we was looking for another minion. Didn't get it. See if there's a better mech. Which there isn't. Well, yeah, I guess we just take the pogo because we can.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
But we're going to be selling this pogo quite quickly, because we don't want him getting the buff off the Iron Sensei.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Yeah, we probably sell the pogo, don't we? So it's a bit of a scuffed game, this one, with AFK. Doing things a little bit differently, but certainly I've fallen behind skipping on my tavern upgrade when I should have done it.
Great out there.
We've done some good trades here, though. So you can see AFK, this is kind of when AFK's really powerful in these steps. And now she sort of goes back to
Minions really pulled their weight.
being same as kind of anyone else. Another hello, 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 another pogo for just casual hilarity.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I definitely want this replicating menace. So we've got a full screen of mechs at the moment. Certainly would like a few Cobalt Guardians.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Double Clunker. And a Cave Hydra. We're really looking for a third one of these Psychotrons because their combined stats are going to be really nice. The Shredders, you know, they're okay. But we definitely want to pick up a couple of Clunkers here. Maybe even the Hydra. Because if you pick up a Hydra, then at least you can, because this thing's all creature types, you'll have a beast, and then this could be a demon, and these are obviously mechs, so you can pick up the minions that buff all your stuff. But if we can pick up another Shredder or a Psychotron in the meantime...
Let's see if you can stay on top.
We got some bad trades there, though. And he's got a lot of Murlocs.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
We're going to skip on that Hydra for the moment. There we go. Ooh, Junkbot. I think it's got to be Bran, though, hasn't it?
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Defensive systems online. Defensive systems online. That one might make all the difference.
So you can see quite quickly our team's got really strong just from that one Bran this turn. Ah, look at that trade. He's just alive. Barely.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Another amalgam. I think I want all of these.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
Third amalgam, sure, why not?
You're down a minion and up a goal.
Yet another amalgam. But we absolutely want the Toxfin here.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
And we're going to buy this guy just because we've got 3 gold there at the end. But you can see Bran is doing just crazy amounts of work here with this team. If Bran can stay alive here, Bran's going to do a lot of damage to him. Because he's rank 5. Ah! Never lucky.
You're good at this.
Do I want to give this guy taunt? Seems pretty good. Poison dude's trading off. Sucked a little bit. But we got some really, really strong units.
Really pulled their weight.
Another one of those.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
The frozen wind guided me.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Good old Nefarian. No! Mexner! Harsh, man. He's dead now, though, because this is dealing 5 damage here. He's out of here.
You're good at this. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Oh, that's a
Looks like
triple.
you can get a triple.
Two triples.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. Let's see if you can stay on top.
He has a lot of poison, this guy. He has a lot of poison. Yeah, there are some pretty big units he's got there. But it's first against second, so one of these should be dead. So, top 3 secured. But yeah, we need more units with poison here.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Safety restrictions offline. Harvesting servos engaged.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Avoided the snipe. He's dead. Cool. Top 2. Happy with that. I don't think we'll beat this last guy. This deck's ridiculous.
You're good at this. I like where you're going with this.
I think we're getting rid of this guy, aren't we now?
My shield for Argon.
Let's just get this sold.
That one might make all the difference. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. Better hire a recruit while you can.
So we know he's got snipes, so we're just kind of hoping that his snipe hits the end there. Yeah, we get destroyed now. Completely destroyed. Look at this, 54-94. Like, what the hell, man? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14 damage. Oh, 15 damage, okay. That's good. Second place start us off today. So it's just getting that speed up. I mean, I had a lot of games there where stuff happened, so the timer was quite low when I actually got to have my turn. At least feels pretty weak. Like, it's a way of looking at minions you otherwise wouldn't do, but
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
now ideally you want a token minion to start you off. That would be the perfect start, because then on turn 3, when you have 5 gold coins, you can sell like let's say you've got you make the 2/1 Murloc, it produces a 1/1 sidekick, you sell the 1/1 sidekick, it gives you 6 gold coins and you can buy 2 minions that turn. So it's a good start.
I'm rooting for you.
Which is exactly what this guy's managed to do.
You're good at this.
Pretty much everyone's upgrading here. I think that is everyone. Is there possibly one? Well, apart from AFK, obviously, who can't. I really like Jiraxxus. I think he's a little bit underrated at the moment.
The battle is really raging out there.
I guess we take this guy, don't we? He's just... There's the amalgam, which is what we're after. But we're weaker than what we should be on here.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
See if we can get better out of these. Okay, well, Cold Light Seer buffs up the amalgam and that one. The Rat Pack's okay as well. An early Rat Pack can do a lot of good things. So this guy, he's going to be super weak because he's just upgraded to the next Tavern level. So he's not going to have a very good army, and we're fighting him.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
I think it was this guy I saw upgrade. Maybe it was Lich King and I wasn't paying attention. Ah, yes, he starts with the 1/1 amalgam, doesn't he? Yes, of course. So he's actually really powerful in the early game because of the amalgam. So he could probably afford to do that for that reason.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
So now we've got double amalgam. We pretty much don't want to pick up a third amalgam. We just want to use all of the group buffs. Stuff like this Cold Light Seer. In fact, we're probably just going to freeze for the Cold Light Seer here. Think that's okay? Nah, let's look at the rank 3 stuff, eh? So we need to get some power going on here because we've fallen behind. So we're looking for the big buffs now.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Okay. Well, we could go down that route.
Reinforcements requested.
So we have double Zoobot. If a third one turns up.
Win this thing.
Good snipe. Lich King got wrecked pretty hard there.
Your minions really pulled.
So ranking up is the tavern tier here. Oh, but ranking up on my title just means my score. I'll show you at the end of this. I guess we go another Cobalt Guardian, right?
Reinforcements requested.
Thank you for the subscription, Oculus. Oh, Occultus, let's get your name right. That's my first subscription in 10 months. 10 months. That shows how much I don't pimp out my channel, doesn't it? Good old Twitch Prime, that's what it's there to be used for. Doesn't cost anyone anything. And if you're in the UK, actually, Amazon during December are showing 20 Premier League matches. So if you've got your Twitch Prime, you get to watch those through that service. Man United are playing Tottenham, which is one of the games I'll be hopefully... Oh, there's a triple amalgam, but we don't kind of want it, right? Unless... You know what? We could cheat this, couldn't we? We could cheat this. And get a tier 6 out at the start. Adapt your Murlocs would have been nice. I kept saying I won't upgrade the amalgam. And then I went and upgraded it. It's a draw. It's a big fat tie. Okay, so let's...
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Security Rover can be reasonable. That was what we were after, Toxfin there.
That's what I would have picked.
Trust in the light. Harness your rage.
So we've got a beast. We've got a murloc. So this guy buffs a few up there. We didn't really think about our positioning on this one. But we really need to buff this amalgam up a bit more and think about what else we want to buff up along with it. We definitely want to buff a beast up. So let's see whether we can pick up a demon as well. Hey, we killed him. Nice. Top 4 secured.
You're good at this.
This guy's really good, the Annoyo module. I don't have any taunts. Do not have any taunts. I think we can sell a beast though. So
You got this. You're way ahead.
there was our demon, but I was too slow freezing that. It's a draw. No, it's not. I was like, yeah, draw. No. Denied.
The battle is really raging out there.
My shield for Argus.
So you're just looking at picking up all these cards. See, Beast, Dragon, Murloc. Well, we've got a Beast. We've got a Murloc. And this Nightmare Amalgam will count as a Dragon. So the plan here is to take the bubbles off these Cobalt Guardians. And then have this Nightmare Amalgam die, which will summon some little 1-1 bots. And the 1-1 bots will put the bubbles back on the Cobalt Guardians. Oh, he's getting wrecked. He's getting completely wrecked. Unfortunately, this guy's going to die, isn't he? So that's 5 points that we're missing out on there. He actually would be dead, right? Because he's taken it. We would have killed him. Oh, exact. No exact damage. Wow, he's pretty sad at that one. That's a triple. I guess,
Reinforcements requested.
Zap can be okay.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Bran. It's a bit late for Bran, isn't it? Another Cobalt Guardian.
Another satisfied.
Who are you calling short?
So poison taunts are really important in this game. You can see a lot of people have gone down the same route. Especially if you get high toughness on them and they don't have a poison kill it, because it just wipes out their entire team. As you're seeing here.
You're good at this.
Another Bran.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Mexner for another poison. I do like poison. Gassed Coiler can also be pretty good. This Primal Finn lookout, I'm not sure why he's still there. But he keeps getting the Murloc buff, so... Oh, sniped! Sniped his pack leader. That's really good for us. Because now all he gets is a bunch of 1-1 rats when this guy dies. 2, 6. Yeah, he's dead. Top 2. Top 2 secured. Maybe AFK loses to the bot and we win. No, AFK's still alive, so this is the one we have to try and win.
Out there. Keep up the pressure. You're down a minion and up a goal.
Defensive systems online.
That's what I would have picked. You're down a minion and up a goal.
And now, for my next trick.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Snipe these little guys out the way. Looks good. Looks real good for us here. We'll take the win. So I didn't really use these recruitment maps, but I guess what makes them strong is the fact that you're guaranteed a tier 6. Like if I upgrade from Tavern tier 5 to 6, there's no guarantee that when I hit refresh, I'm going to see a tier 6 minion, and that one offers you 3 tier 6 minions guaranteed. And one of them is going to be good. So this is quite weak in the early game, but in the late game you can guarantee a really powerful minion at the end there. So here's my rating here, 4,853. You start off at 4,000. So that was my title reference to saying let's rank up. Let's try and get our rating up. So yeah, I quite like that hero, but you have to play for the late game, you know. You've got to make sure you're still in the game. If you take too much damage, you're never going to recover from that to be able to get the really powerful guaranteed minions towards the end. Okay, Yog's interesting. Yogg is certainly interesting. Toki's interesting as well. We're going to try Yogg. I've not looked at Yogg. Obviously, you can always low roll Yogg, can't you, and just get poor minions.
7 fresh opponents. Are you ready?
So we actually want the homunculus here, but we also kind of want the minion that makes a sort of 1/1 on the side. Like we want one of these alley cats here. So does the recruitment map cards rank up? So the recruitment map that you get every time you hit the tavern button in the top right, top left, you get a recruitment map for that tavern. So if you upgrade to tier 2, you get a recruitment map that picks you from one of those 3 tier 2s. So obviously when you upgrade from 3 to 4 and then 4 to 5 and 5 to 6, you're guaranteed one of those minions, and there's some really good ones at those levels. Right, so Yogg starts off very powerful. Because for 5 gold coins, you can summon one at random and then pick one as well, which you can't do with all the other characters. With all the other characters, you have to like sell the tabby cat to then be able to purchase 2 minions. So you're getting a +1 on one of them, and then you're getting the one you actually want afterwards, where you're paying the 3 gold for it. So Yogg starts off in the early fight pretty strong, better than other people for DPS in the early game, but I imagine he struggles later on. I see, so we definitely want this Nightmare Amalgam. Oh, and that was the other one we definitely wanted as well. That's crazy. So put the Amalgam down, put the Zoobot down that buffs these 2 up. I like, this is a super sick start here. Like, it's going to be hard for this to lose. We could lose to AFK, yeah, and we're against AFK. So AFK is probably the only hero who could have similar power levels to us right here. Yeah, and that is a ridiculous security rover to have buffed up there. So that was me opening my big mouth there.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Do we want double kaboom bot? Maybe we just upgrade here. Now we could sell 2 of these to get 1 of these at random, but there's only really the one we do want here, the Cobalt Guardian. But I like taking the Guardian and then taking the Leaper afterwards.
I think you can win this thing.
I think we can randomly buy 1 of these as well. Because of the maths of it.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Reinforcements requested.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
Can we buy this here and try for a triple and then sell those 3? It's only costing us 1 gold to do it. Because we can sell the tabby cat, sell the other tabby cat that gets summoned. No amalgams. So I think we're going to be quite weak late game.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
This is a scam, isn't it? So we've got double Zoobot. So that's definitely the 3rd one we want to pick up there. Oh, we do have an amalgam. I don't know why I was thinking we don't have an amalgam. It just felt like we didn't have an amalgam.
How do I attract all these minions? 2 words. Funnel case.
So we need to snipe this soul juggler over here. Well, we finally killed him.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
And there's another tabby cat. Of course.
Defensive systems online.
So we don't have any death rattles to go with the Guardian yet. He didn't die! He didn't die because he attacked the only minion. What a scam! I got absolutely scammed there. Yeah, it's a bit late now for that.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
So this is a way of...
Defensive systems online.
Okay. Actually not bad. So the idea is Cobalt Guardian hits something, loses the shield, then this does the next attack, the Security Rover, which summons the mech and gives another shield to the Cobalt Guardian. So this is a way of just getting this. Now we could have put the buff on the Security Rover, that was an option. Again, it doesn't die! This spawn evens off is such a scam. Such a huge scam. Yeah, we needed to snipe these soul jugglers to win that one.
The battle is really raging out there.
Are we just getting rid of him because he's a scam? I think so.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Reinforcements requested.
So we lost this one because our early minions didn't die, so our Security Rover didn't summon any 1-1s. Okay, we still win. Oh. I guess I just underestimated how strong my cards were there.
You're good at this.
Triple detected. Oh, I definitely want some of these. Mexna's very nice. We don't have any poison yet. And this will buff up Mexna. But we could also just go the junk bot route, to be honest.
Safety restrictions offline. Harvesting servos engaged.
I froze! Oh, I forgot to freeze. I tried to freeze and didn't let me. I got scammed again. I was concentrating on my next turn, not paying attention to me actually not hitting the freeze button there.
Nice workout.
Oh, but we still get a magician anyway.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
And we get a junk bot as well.
That's quite the army you're building, friend. Better hire a recruit while you can.
We're selling old Murkai even though he's a Murloc. Pick up a demon instead.
For my next trip.
I have doubt.
That could be good later. Not right now. So we both have a pretty buff security rover here. But this junk bot's going to be pretty beefy boy. Is he dead? I think still alive, right? Yeah, only just.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
So we're just picking up the buffs again. Do we want a second junk bot? Is that a scam?
The carrot guide you. And now, for my next trick.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
So we want the Leaper. We want the Primal Fin Lookout to try and get a Poison Murloc to put on the Nightmare Amalgam. We want the Zubot because it can do a buff as well. So I think all of these are good here. He'd have been dead if our other junk bot had survived there.
Minions really pulled their weight.
I think we can sell a junk bot, right?
You're down a minion and up a goal.
Poison. Just buy a minion there for the sake of buying it. And put this guy in the middle here to protect against swipes. Or protect against Raggy. Oh, we sniped his junk bot as well there. So that's really screwed him up. But you can see every time this summons a guy, these get the shields back on. Is he dead? No, because he's rank 1. I was thinking that was going to be higher than rank 1.
You're good at this.
Well, we've only got the one amalgam, so we don't really get to do much improving here. Second iron hide there on offer.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Okay, well I can use that scavenger. Maybe another junk bot. I can use the magician. I think this is how I want to set up here. I'm against the bot this round. Mechanoair can probably get sold at some point. It's certainly the weak card at the moment.
Sorry about the peanut shells on the floor. These minions are slobs.
Now this only buffs the beast at the moment, right? Because everything else is a mech. But we definitely want this scavenger to buff these two up. That was good. That was good for us. That's also good. Yeah. Not losing to the bot. Very nice. It's always embarrassing losing to a bot. But we need to buff our guys up. They're pretty weak at the moment, and I'm not sure we're going to beat... I mean, we're ahead. We're in first place. You know, well, we're top 2 guaranteed, and we're winning comfortably, but I still think we're pretty weak.
Your minions really pulled their weight. some damage. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Well, it does give me a couple of mechs.
The frozen wind guide me.
I think we just vendor this for a gold, right? Second junk bot or one of these. This does buff up the junk bot a bit more.
I have junk.
Steady hand.
Maybe, maybe not.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Yeah, this guy's pretty strong. But getting new bubbles on those two's nice. He survives, lucky us. We want weak death rattle, nothing strong. Okay, that's really powerful from him. Oh, Foe Reaver. Oh, love you so much. Winner. Sneaky little Foe Reaver at the end. I was thinking I was really weak. I mean, we absolutely